Hello, boys and girls. We are going to continue on to lesson 6-12 today, or sorry, 6-13 today. Let's begin with some mental math. Today we're going to look at comparing decimals. So go ahead and give those three a try, and then we'll talk about them. So for this one today, we are looking at, we have to go from left to right. So what's bigger, 2 or 0? Well, that's easy. 2. So the alligator wants to eat the 2. Again, same thing. Left to right. 1, 1 the same. 1, 1's the same. Oh, 0 and 5 are different. So which one's bigger, 5 or 0? 5. So the alligator wants to eat the 5. Last one. 8 and 8 are the same. 1 and 1 are the same. 3.3 are the same. So these are all equal. Go ahead and give these a try. And go ahead and pause your video and try solving those for me. So for these ones, you should have gotten greater than, equal, and then 9.9 and 958 thousandths is greater than. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on into our lesson today. Today's objective, we will be able to collect data from reaction times to create a line plot. Today we're kind of running an experiment. We're going to use an experiment tool. And that tool can be found in your math journal. In your math journal, it looks something like this. Okay, it's called the grab it gauge. So I want you to go ahead and find that in your math journal and cut that out for me, because that's what we're going to use today. Now that you've cut that out from your math journal, let's read exactly what we're going to be doing. So it takes two people to perform this experiment. The tester will hold the grab it gauge at the top. The contestant gets ready to catch the gauge by placing his or her thumb and index finger at the bottom. So this is you, and then a friend of yours, maybe at home, can just drop it right in between your fingers there. And you're testing your reaction time. So, looking at this, your partner or someone at home is going to drop it and you got to react. So you're going to put your thumb right there, and then as soon as that person drops it, you're going to record how long did it take you? Is majority of your thumb on 1 or 0 and 13 hundredths? If so, then you're going to put, hey, my reaction time for my right hand was the first attempt was 13 hundredths. And then I'm going to do it again. Actually, I'm going to do it 10 times with my right hand. Okay? So now that after I've done that, it's important that also we're going to also write those reaction times from fastest to slowest. If it's the slowest, that's going to be the greater number. So the greater number is going to be on the slow end. Okay? And then the least number that you have is going to be the fastest. It's kind of like running a race. You want the least amount of time, not the greatest. So after you've done that, you've completed it 10 times with your right hand, 10 times with your left hand, you're going to create a line plot for both. For example, let's say that we're going to start at 0.10, but then we had a reaction time at 0.13. So I'm going to put an X above 0.113. You know what? For my ninth attempt, I did 0.13 again with my right hand. You're going to do that for both hands, both line plots. You're going to create two line plots, one with your right and one with your left hand. Okay? And these And then you're going to follow through with the questions on page 231. All right. Which time came up most often in your results? And then looking at your time, order them from fastest to slowest. Remember, that's going to be the least to greatest for the slowest. Okay. And then we're not going to do the giant circle. That's all the activities today. So maybe you can find somebody at home, a brother or sister that can help you out and do those reaction times and see how fast you can react to that paper falling in between your fingers. And don't forget, the main part today is creating that line plot, okay? And ordering those digits from least to greatest, okay? So, our reflection today is oh, don't forget your home links also today. And then your reflection, what are some reasons that our prediction may be different from the actual total reaction time? So maybe you made a prediction. Act as though you made it a prediction that you were going to react in a certain time. Why might it be different than what you predicted? Think about that. This is Mr. Fleming. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye, guys.